Hey guys, Jamie here, and got some Crysis 3 gameplay. I kind of just jumped on this game because I was actually inspired by Unknown Soldier to actually get on back on this game. I tried to get back into it, but I just couldn't. I couldn't get into the groove, and my skills weren't up to notch, top notch. I don't know what I'm talking about, but my skills weren't too good because I hadn't played in a while, and there are all these like clan dudes and everything, and I hate versing clans, honestly, I really do. Even though I'm more of a lone wolf, I do like to play with my friends sometimes. It's just that when I come across a clan, super tryhards, they all use the mic and everything. And actually, just say I do use the mic in this game, but I pick it up from someone else. Just because he was using the mic, so I kind of wanted to give him some of his own medicine. I guess I could use that as an excuse. But yeah, I just wanted those guys all the time using the mics and actually using the FY7. They use surprisingly, that's actually pretty good. It can get really annoying. It's actually super powerful up close, and I don't know. It's just I think just the mic. It can get really annoying, and the only reason why I really use the mic is because I am always on a one bar, and I always have to use it because it's the lag gun. It cancels out all lag, and I can kill guys at a normal pace just like everyone else can. So basically that's my way of getting on everyone else's level. So that's my excuse. That's my legitimate excuse. Anyway, guys, so Advanced Warfare is right around the corner. Literally, it's going to come out in about 2 hours. It's 2 hours from midnight, so it's going to technically come out in 2 hours. It's actually already out on the eastern hemisphere of Australia because they're 2 hours ahead, and I'm recording this at 10. So they've already got it, and I'm sure they're already installing it onto their Xboxes and PS4s and everything, and trying to play the game. And honestly, guys, I'm looking forward to it. I do have a few concerns, and that is that how many people will be playing it on the SS1. Also, considering it's coming out on Monday, which is when everyone is working and going to school and everything. So, ooh, yeah, who's going to be playing then? But also because I have an SS1, and I bought it for SS1. I'm just wondering if I'm going to find any Australians who actually play it, because no one in Australia has an Xbox One, and it's kind of sad because I can hardly ever play with people on the SS1. At least get a good connection anyway. But I'm still looking forward to Advanced Warfare. I'm looking forward to playing the campaign. That looks really fun, and the graphics look really good. Most Call of Duties look good graphics wise, but I think Call of Advanced Warfare is going to look the best because it just looks amazing, and I think it is a console that is basically built for the next gen consoles. At least okay, so I guess the current gen consoles now, but basically yeah, that game is basically built for it. So for saying basically. I don't know why I said it. I just I can't control my words. I'm looking forward to the game though, and that's one of the reasons why I stepped back into Crysis, was just because I wanted to get back into the groove of this really fast-paced parkour kind of game. And obviously, Call of Duty Ghosts is all. I mean, sorry, Call of Advanced Warfare is all about the exosuit, which is similar to the nano suit, I would say. They're both suits and they're both very fast, and they do lots of parkour and everything. So I'm looking forward to trying to at least having a similar experience, possibly with more players, and maybe less glitches as well. Because we all know that Crysis was very infamous for glitches and bugs and everything, and Crytek just dropping out and just not touching it anymore. That was kind of sad. I mean, if this game still had Crytek, just working on everything, that would be very good. But I'm sure that, at least I say it's like I'm quite sure that they all dropped out to work on Rise Son of Rome, which is coming out, which came out last year. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad this game never lasted. But yeah, I mean, I also one of the other reasons why I just couldn't really get back in this game was because I took a very long break from the game. But also there were people who've been just non-stop playing the game since its release, and I don't blame them. It's a good game, but they were just a bunch of tryhards, and I don't know. I couldn't get on the level because I've been playing games like Halo and what else am I playing? Titanfall, I guess it's kind of like Crysis. It's a little bit different, but what else are the games? I'm playing Destiny, that's nothing like Crysis, so I kind of abolished all skill there. But yeah, that's not about Crysis. So what I want to talk about Call of Duty Warfare is my plans. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm obviously going to play the multiplayer first. I'm pretty much play the multiplayer first for all the Call of Duties, and then I go on to play campaign, and then I go and play the co-op mission thing, which is survival. Actually, I'm actually kind of disappointed that they brought back survival, but then again, they did at least they have announced that they're having a zombie bonus round for survival. So that actually should be pretty interesting. I wonder how that's going to work. And Modern Warfare 3 survival was pretty boring, I must say. But now that we have exosuits, that may change it up. We don't know. No one knows until they actually play it. And actually, little did I know just then, there was a guy actually in the water there. I kind of like bumped his head and like ran away. And I think I go back and I find him right now. What are you doing in there, son? Get out of there. Little bitch. What's he doing camping in there? He's just swimming around. He was like microwaving his ass. That was pretty funny. That was a very funny highlight of this match. And yeah, so I'm going to be playing some multiplayer. I'm going to upload some multiplayer. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get the 60 frames 1080p crisp on YouTube. Unfortunately, because my Elgato only does 30 frames. It's the original Elgato, so it only does 30 frames, but it still does 1080p. So I'm still getting pretty good gameplay. But when I start work, I will probably invest in the new Elgato, because that it's pretty cool, but it is like $250, so it's quite a lot of money. And I think in America that'll probably be about $200. I'm not totally sure, but still, it could be a worthwhile investment. You know, getting 60 frames on YouTube, and people will, I hope, enjoy it because actually 60 frames looks very, very nice on YouTube. I've seen it before. I've seen it on IGN and everything, and all these other websites who support 60 frames. But seeing on YouTube, it's actually really, really cool. And maybe seeing campaign or multiplayer footage from me uploaded onto YouTube, I think it'll look good. And not many people have the new Elgato, so hopefully it might bring in a few more people to join the community, my channel community. And we can all enjoy the 1080p crisp with 60 frames per second. I don't know. I just love 60 frames, guys. And Call of Duty Ghosts, it didn't satisfy me with the 1080p 60 frames. It just didn't. And I think Call of Duty Advanced Warfare will definitely do that, even though most of the gameplay we've seen so far was probably recorded on a PC. And obviously PC, supports 144 frames. But I hope that we get a nice, clean, crisp experience on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And obviously there's going to be lots of bugs, or at least not lots of bugs, but a lot of try-hards on the first day. Guys who got it like 3 days early and just been playing it non-stop. I'm sure we're going to get loads of those people. I've actually got to try and make time with study as well as trying to get the game. I'm going to get the game pretty early in the morning, just so that I can just load onto my Xbox, and while it's loading I'll just do some study, and then when I'm done with that, hopefully it'll be installed with all the updates and that, because obviously there's always a day one update, isn't there? I don't know why they have day one updates. I guess they've obviously sent the games out to all the retailers, and then it's like, oh shit, we've got to patch this stuff. Oh, we'll just give you a 2 GB patch on day one, so we'll like boost your waiting time by about 3 hours. Especially in Australia, I mean, we get like 5 megabytes per second for internet speed, which is pretty shit. At least download speed. Upload speed is probably about 0.9. We got pretty shit internet speed here in Australia, so I mean, I might be waiting a while. That gives me enough time. Sorry, I can't speak. That'll give me enough time to study for my exams, which are obviously more important than Call of Duty. And I'm not even kidding. Exams are way more important than Call of Duty. But I'm still looking forward to the game, and it's only about 8 hours away from me. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. Hope you have an A1 day, and see you later, guys.